So if I were talking to a college baseball team about like using chew tobacco, first I'd like tell them about the effects of the drug. So basically that it contains nicotine, which is obviously an extremely addictive chemical stimulant. So that'll affect things like the nervous system, the circulatory system, all that stuff. You'll get symptoms like in long and short term lung damage, decreased lung capacity, anxiety, might help have issues with like your sleeping, falling asleep, might change your appetite. Obviously it's going to change like your performance and stuff like that and your concentration, short and long term. Participation consequences, obviously as a college baseball team, per the NCAA, it's on their banned substance list. Any form of tobacco is in their banned substance list. If you get caught using any like type of tobacco, you'll probably be able to guarantee you get ejected from that game or competition, and you might face long, short-term risks of possibly getting like banned from the NCAA as a whole, getting banned from your university, getting kicked off the team, stuff like that. For risks and just like misuse of stuff, your risk of cancer increases like extremely, especially in like the mouth and esophagus and stuff like that because of you chewing it. And then basically just saying how like no matter how it's consumed, like it's obviously going to change your development of your brain, especially if you're in college. Most of them probably aren't in their like above 25, so their brain is still developing. It's going to change your brain chemistry and stuff like that, which will alter the way that you think and like how you see the game and think of the game and stuff like that. And then nicotine and tobacco as a whole, it's extremely addictive. So the more you consume it, especially long term, the higher risk you have of becoming addicted, which obviously means that it's going to be harder long term to get off of that. You're going to go through withdrawal and stuff like that. And then special considerations, just because it's a college program, like make sure you really like hound in on like how important it is that they don't do it, because it's literally on their banned substance list, especially in like the playoffs and the postseason. And then I would also just like kind of compare like MLB and stuff like that with how big it was like in the 1900s and stuff, how they used to use it all the time, and now if you get caught with it, like you're out of the majors forever, just so like they know how important that is. But yeah.